Good day, everyone. I am Kristen Choi Papa, and today, me, together with my group mates, we will discuss about the brain control movement. For our learning outcomes, at the end of the lesson, the learners are expected to learn about how individual control movement, determine the different types of infant reflex, identify the functions of different muscles and how they contribute to one's capacity to move, distinguish the differences between fast and slow muscle, as well as voluntary and involuntary muscle. Lastly, learn about the common movement disorder like Parkinson's disease and Huntington's disease in terms of their causes, treatment, and therapy. For our introduction, I have a picture of mango together with alamang. And madalas na natatakam o hindi naman kaya nangangasim yung mga nakakakita ng gantong larawan. And yung gantong experience natin clearly shows how our brain works. Why? Dahil nakakapag-generate siya ng thoughts, ng feelings, and ng movement. Kaya naman, our brain is one of the most impressive and vital organ in the human body. It is also the command center and the sole portion of the body that assists us in learning, thinking, and remembering new information. It is the central nervous system organ that is largely responsible for conveying information. So I have here a general brain process. Tatlo ito: input, interpret, and output. First is the input, when information from the outside world is received. So for example, when you walk around with your feet, you receive input every time it contacts the ground. Your feet has these little nerve endings that detect the amount of pressure and force you're applying to the ground, as well as whether you are wearing a shoes versus walking barefoot. So lahat ng ito ay naa-alter yung amount and type of data that your foot can send to your central nervous system. Now, when information has reaches the brain, it must interpret the input or information received from the outside world. So balikan natin yung previous example kanina. While the person is walking, nakaka-receive siya ng information not just from his or her feet, but also yung other sensory organ niya, sense of sight, vision, hearing, and so on. So lahat ng ito is collected and transmitted sa ating brain, in which ang gagawin naman ng ating brain ay isa-summarize niya at mag-filter out lang siya ng necessary information before making a choice. Yung choice na sinasabi is halimbawa, kalagitnaan ng paglalakad ng tao, nakakita siya ng dog. And sa pagkakita niya sa dog, binagyan siya ng brain ng 3 options to make. Tatakbo ba siya? Gigilid ba siya? Or chill lang? Chill lang. Parang walang nakitang dog. So yun yung decisions to make na nilapag ng brain. Now, ang gagawin naman or ang mangyayari naman next is yung final stage, which is the output o yung tinatawag na product of decision made. Ang mangyayari dito is yung person na merong 3 choices, di ba, ay mamimili siya kung anong gagawin niya. Yung gagawin niya sa real world is yung output kung tawagin. Kung tumakbo siya sa totoong buhay, that's the output. Okay? So ngayon, tapos na tayo sa 3 general brain process. May I call on Kate naman para i-discuss ang nervous system, involuntary and voluntary muscles.